Capricorn placements, Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising, or Stellium. Let's do you a reading. If you want a private reading, the link to that is in the description box. Let's see, Capricorn, what do we have for you? Oh, that was fast, and we're starting luck with the Two of Cups. Whew. Who are you dreaming about, huh, Capricorn? I don't know if this is someone that you know, or if you are receiving dreams about somebody before they enter your life. That happens especially with people that are able to remember their dreams and intuitive enough to receive downloads as they are sleeping. I mean, everybody receives downloads as they are sleeping, but not many people remember, or not many people kind of connect the dots, because sometimes your dreams are, you know, they are in symbols, right? I mean, it's very rare that you actually get like communicated dream where someone comes to you and says, hey, this is what's gonna happen. You know, it will be full of symbolism rather than being communicated directly as the message, right? So this is someone that you are, some of you have met this person, which is someone that you dreamt about before you met them. But I feel like a lot of you also have been dreaming about this mystery person that comes to your dreams a lot, but you have not met them yet in the physical realm, the waking realm. Capricorn, I see you as a single person, and I feel like the person that you are dreaming about is also single. You and this person are actually meeting in the astral. You are hanging out, having fun, getting intimate, whatever. It seems like this is a regular thing. Maybe some of the dreams you remember, maybe some of them you don't. It's normal. You know, you can't remember every fucking dream that you get. But I feel like this is not the first time that you dreamt about this person. It's not the first time. And if you are wondering, are they dreaming about me too? Yes, it is an astral meeting where you both are dreaming of each other. The same thing, the same dream. So it's not like a dream that is only happening to them and it's happening to you differently. It is you both meeting each other in the astral. So it's the same dream. When you are kissing this person, they are also dreaming about kissing you. Do you understand? This is an astral projection. This is not a dream. There is a difference between, like when I say dreams, it's because you are sleeping, right? But lots of people don't know the difference between astral projection and dreaming, because it happens in the same state, which is sleeping. You know, different waves, right? Like different wavelengths, but it's still in the sleeping state, if that makes sense. And these dreams that you have with this person, they either happen as you are falling asleep or as you are waking up. They are not in the middle. I mean, actually, most of the time people remember the first dream and the dream before they wake up. Because in that state, you are astral projecting. You are not in deep sleep. Even when you are unconscious, you can still go and do things, but most likely people will not remember because it happens in deeper states of sleeping or deeper states of being, I guess. So it's most likely in your theta state, which is the state after the alpha. If you know what I'm talking about, because I don't want to complicate it, but the theta is the between the deep. It's the dreaming state, basically. This is where astral happens. It can go on deeper as well, like I said, but these are the ones that you remember. Okay? Because you can still astral even in delta states. But the theta is most likely the ones you remember. You and this person are meeting in the theta state before you fall asleep deeply. It's like basically light sleep, and before you wake up fully. It also happens in rapid eye movement state. What do you call it? The REM sleep, where dreams happen. But this is not dreams. This is astral meeting, astral projecting, where you both are meeting at the spot. Okay, interesting. So if you are into that, if you are exploring your astral projection, or if you are exploring, I mean, even if you're not exploring, but for the ones that are exploring these different states, maybe this is where you met this person, because they are already, they are also exploring. Maybe. Because I see that you have met in your dreams. You have not met in real life. Maybe some of you have met this person already, and you're like, oh, I remember you from my dreams. And they are like, oh, you look familiar too. Mm-hmm. So it depends on how conscious you are of the dreams that you are getting during your astral traveling. Okay, that's an interesting message for you, Capricorn. I feel like most of you have not met this person just yet. They can have a Libra in their chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Stellium. They can also be younger than you. I do see that this person is very attractive. They could live in a different country. Because I'm getting that they speak another language than you. You could be in Asia somewhere, and this person is in Europe somewhere. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like you are in different locations. Interesting. But you know, when you meet this person in your dreams, you are not speaking different languages. You could be speaking your language, but they understand it in their language, which is the beauty of dream states. You don't have to, like, I don't know about you, but I've had so many dreams where I was speaking Korean, where I was speaking Chinese, where I was speaking Japanese. I don't know why these countries exactly, but these are the, even while I was dreaming, I was like, damn, I speak Korean! And I'm talking to a Korean dude in Korean, but in my head, I'm also understanding what I'm saying. So when you are dreaming, you can speak different languages. I mean, I don't know if you've had that experience, you know, where you speak another language and you are actually like, is that, damn, I speak that language, even though I don't know, like, I don't know how I'm doing it, but I'm doing it. It's limitless, you know. Actually, like, really, like, when it comes to dreaming, dreaming or dream states are not bound by logic, which is so wonderful, right? This is why you can, I don't know, visit the moon. I've visited the moon twice. You know, you can fly with no wings. You can, you know, when people dream about falling, if you can go lucid, if you, like, I've had dreams where I was falling, and because I know that I'm dreaming, I go lucid and then I fly instead. It's like, wait, shit, I don't have to fall. I'll just fly. I don't have to fall. No, I'm dreaming. But, you know, it takes practice for you to be lucid, like, just consciously deciding. Or, for example, if someone is chasing you in a dream, like a nightmare, let's say, instead of like letting the nightmare continue, you can just like create a door and then you open it into another dream instead of being in the nightmare. I've literally had a situation where someone was chasing me, and I was like, oh shit, I don't have to run from this bitch. You know, especially when you're running in dreams, it feels heavy because your body is actually trying to connect to your brain, and the brain is actually trying to keep you from moving your body because of fear. So you feel the movement is heavy, right? It's normal. So instead of like, I don't have to run from this bitch. I just created the door and just opened it, and it's into like a nature, and I closed it. While this bitch was chasing me, I closed the doors, disappeared. I'm in another dream now. If I tell you about my adventures in dreams, honestly, oof, so much fun. But anyways, so I feel like you two could be experimenting with lucid dreaming, or that's probably where you met. You know, it's like, oh shit, we are both exploring. Who knows? Who knows? Yeah, I do see that you will meet in the physical sense. This message is for the ones that have not met this person just yet, but I have a feeling that some of you, maybe one or two of you, have already met this person and you know exactly who they are. But for the, like, I feel like this message is for the ones that have not met this person, because it's showing me that you will meet in the physical. There will be like physical presence where you two meet. And even if you don't remember each other from the dreams, you will feel this familiar energy where you're like, you look familiar. Have we met before? What's your name? Where are you from? And it could happen in such a random way, Capricorn, that you're like, there is no way for me to know this person because they live in a different country and I'm just visiting for a few days. Almost like it's almost like you will experience a deja vu, but without any recollection of the deja vu happening. The deja vu is because you have dreamt about this person and you've met so many times. Do you understand? So it's not like, this is not a stranger. And you will know that. You will feel it deep down, but you might not remember exactly where from. This is so interesting because this card is so like dreamlike, you know, something that you could experience in a dream, right? This is actually the Six of Cups. Wow, your souls have been it's like your souls have been collided. You could have created a contract between you and this person while you are sleeping. Oh my God. Because the Six of Cups can indicate soulmates, but I feel like you and this person have created that soul contract in your dreams. It's like, okay, we're going to meet here again. You promise? You promise I'm going to see you again? Okay, cool. I feel like you bonded in your astral projection, in your astral traveling. What a message, Capricorn, what a message. Maybe some of you will be aware that this is happening. Maybe some of you are not quite sure because you're not paying attention to your dreams a lot. You know, so, I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't know who I'm connecting to and what is the level of awareness that you have and how advanced are you spiritually. But if you know what's up and this is your reading because you know it, you know that this is happening, and this is the person that you are like meeting in your astral, baby, pleasure connecting with you, because honey, not a lot of people do this shit. You could have Pisces, or they could have Pisces in their chart. Like, I feel like this message is not really in the physical sense, meaning this is more about your connection on higher levels of consciousness. Or shall I say deeper level of consciousness, because you're sleeping, right? I mean, higher or deeper is the same thing, really. What an interesting message. Okay, I'm gonna leave it here. I feel like you two will meet. You're gonna meet. Because you know, like when we take turns in life, you know, when we When we decide, it's like, ooh, I'm going to turn here, or I'm going to book my holidays on this date, or something's going to happen that will result in you deciding on something. You both will orchestrate your meeting, even if you are not consciously aware of it. It might seem a coincidence, but that's okay. Your souls are in charge. You're going to make it happen. Okay? I feel like this is going to be a physical connection. Once you meet, you'll be like, I know you. I don't know where. I don't know from where. And for the ones that remember the dreams, like, I think I've dreamt about you before I met you. I think I saw you in my dreams. But be careful, because sometimes people will freak out when you say that. It's like, oh, are you psycho? That was your first message. I'm gonna pull you another message. The second message is for Capricorn extended members. But I'll give you a preview before we take it there, okay? I really want to fucking pee, but I think I'm gonna hold it. And drinking coffee is not helping, because I want to pee and I'm drinking more liquid. What the hell was that? Huh? I heard something drop, but nothing dropped. That was weird. Let's see. Second message, Capricorn. Wow. Someone here that has Leo in their chart is falling in love with you. Low key. I don't feel like you are together though, because they're showing up as someone that is single. So could this be a crush situation? Because I see that this person is not in a relationship, not with you or someone else. They have Leo in their chart. They have feelings for you. They could have also Libra in their chart. You know, I feel like this person's energy towards you is passive. Maybe they haven't made a move towards you, but they're falling in love with you, god damn it. So I'm not sure if you know about this person existing or not, but I see that this is someone that is single, which tells me that you're not together and you're not even involved, you're not even dating, because I don't really see single energy if I see people dating. Maybe you were introduced, but you never actually decided to ask each other out. Because I don't really see you together and you're not dating. So this is a single person. To say that this person has a crush on you is an understatement. This is not a crush situation. This is more like, I think I love you. It could be a love at first sight situation. Because this person would kiss the ground you walk on. No exaggeration, because I feel like something in their heart is telling them, you are the one. But why is nothing happening between the two of you? That is my question. Because of how strongly this person feels about you, I would imagine that something would happen between the two. At least you would be at least dating, right? Maybe this is like, a situation that has not been expressed, meaning that you don't know that this person has feelings for you and they didn't say anything to you. Okay, let's see where this goes in the extended. I'm going to go pee and then come back. The extended link is in the description box. I'll see you there.